What is up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley, and welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. This is going to be for the star sign of Leo for December 1st to the 10th of December 2020, so take what resonates and leave behind what does not. If you would like to book a personal reading with me where your messages will 100% correlate to your story because they are specifically for you in mind, you can find all the information for how to reach me in a reading in the description box down below. If you like the content that I make and you would like to support me, please go smash the like and subscribe buttons. Without any further ado, Leo, I have already gone and pulled your cards off camera like always for you, so let's get right into the reading. We got good shit, we got the Chariot, we got the Six of Swords, and we got the Seven of Wands. So, jumping right into the Chariot, Major Arcana, the Chariot is the vessel that you jump in to have success. It represents that once you put yourself into the car and drive yourself to your destination, you are going to get there. It doesn't mean that, you know, that there won't be delays, because when we get into our car and we go to our destination, be it wherever it is, job, work, pleasure, it doesn't matter. There might be there's going to be stoplights, there's going to be traffic lights, there'll be stop signs, there might be an occasional detour, a traffic accident, or a jam. There might be delays, but it doesn't represent that you aren't going to get to your destination. It just means you might be a little bit delayed on that destination. This is kind of what that card means. It definitely represents this success. There's triumph, there's victory to be had, but you have to be constantly putting in the work in order for this to happen. This is a assured victory for you if you can follow through and just put yourself into that car and continue to do the work. If you continue to push yourself, you are going to get there. I think this has a large amount to do with the way that you view yourself and the way that you stand up for yourself when it comes to interpersonal relationships, or when it just comes to, I'm getting the feeling of what people expect from you. I feel like this is gaining self-confidence. I think it's leaving a period of time where maybe you weren't treated that well. This is, whatever this is, the Six of Swords represents moving from choppy waters to calmer waters, so it does represent an actual move. I see an actual physical move here. For some of you might be moving, but we have two vessels. We have a car, we have a boat. I see distance, I see traveling being met. More so, I see this as both of these cards are kind of seeking refuge, or they are seeking an end goal. They are definitely seeking some sort of more peaceful place, and you're pushing yourself very hard to get out of this situation. And I think that you are going to be successful. However, I see this more as, I don't see an end goal with this time period. I more or less just see that this is the main actions that you're going to be taking. And I kind of feel like the Four of Swords, where it's a temporary situation, where while during this movement, you might still be met with people that are trying to naysay you, and there might be like, why are you moving out of this direction? Why are you moving here? Why are you doing this with your life? Why are you doing this? Because I specifically see you standing in and guarding yourself against multiple attacks here, so I definitely see this as you standing in for yourself and protecting yourself. And I feel like that might be the trigger for why you are leaving the situation, or why you are trying to get out. I think that you have had enough of being questioned about yourself, about what you're doing all the time, why you're doing what it is that you're doing. I feel like people don't understand you, and that your story is subjective to you. I'm also getting the kind of timeline feeling, not a timeline, I'm getting a feeling of somebody wants you to be something that you're not for their sake. So when I look at the fucking pageant shows where the mothers put their kids through the pageant shows so they can live vicariously through their children, I kind of get that feeling like, oh, your parents want you to be a doctor so you can have wealth, but they don't really care about how it is for you mentally. It's kind of that card where somebody wants something for you, but I think that you want something separately for yourself. Where does this go for Leo after the Seven of Wands? The Ten of Wands. So this is going to be a burden that you're going to be carrying. I kind of expected this to come up. My advice to you is to continue pushing through. You already know that it's like this. I really feel like the oppression is already here. But this whole spread is saying that as long as you get into your car or your boat and you paddle or drive away, it represents that you are eventually going to get there. You are not stuck in this permanently. This is a temporary situation. It really, really does have a very heavy indication that you need to be making sure that you're pushing yourself to this in order to make sure this comes to fruition, because you don't want to be in this energy. This is taking on too much, and I don't see this as being a forever thing. The Ten of Wands is a penultimate. It's an ending. It represents there is a new dawn ahead, and I think that you have all the means necessary to take it for yours, Leo. I love you so much, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace out.